Okay, today I'm about to show you how to go 1,000 mph on crash day. It is fairly simple. All you have to do is finish the regular career game to get the incubator V12, and after you get the incubator V12, what you want to do is go to the map editor. It's kind of funny how I found this glitch because I parked my car up against the wall to text somebody while I was playing the game. I was just texting people, and I parked my car right up against the wall, and I let off the gas, and my car just started moving forward as I was texting them. And with the first thing you want to do is go to resize track and make it as thin as you possibly can. It only goes to 4 thin, and make it as long as you can in either up or down or left or right, whichever one you choose. It doesn't really matter because it gets to the same distance. And you go to 200 in each direction, and it will look like that when you're finished. It just looks like a thin white stripe. And you go to accept, click yes. Tarmac is the easiest to use, but you can also use concrete flooring in the industrial section. But because I can get to this one faster, it's what I'm going to use. Just because I don't want to waste time. I want to show you the glitch because it's kind of awesome. 1,000 mph. Going 1,000 mph is kind of fun. And after you get the tarmac laid out, what you want to do is put at least one checkpoint in. Doesn't matter where you put it, but putting it right next to the edge of the map is probably the best way to go because it puts you right where the glitch is. And you just save your track, doesn't matter what the name of it is, and you exit the editor, you go to single event. Doesn't matter which one you do, test drive's the easiest to do it with. Normally it'll put you right on the track that you just built, but sometimes it won't, and you'll have to find it. This car right here will bounce off the ground at 400 miles an hour, at 400 or 500 miles an hour. This one is probably the same. I don't know yet. Didn't test it. Don't know about that one. This car will go like 400 or 500 miles an hour in reverse. This one, it doesn't get to speed. With all these other cars, this one bounces off the ground at 800 miles an hour. This is the only one that will go 1,000 miles an hour. The rest of them will bounce off the ground before they get there. I'll show you that later on in the video. And it doesn't matter what your car looks like. And you just click on the video, or you click on race, and you go to your race. You want to back your car up right into the wall like this, but you don't want to be in the corner because it won't work. What you do is just completely let off the gas, and as you see, the car starts building speed, and it just goes on its own. You can turn it and whatever. It will go 1,000 miles an hour before you slam into the wall. And slamming into the wall is kind of funny because it doesn't hurt your car at all. See, it's getting ready to go 1,000 miles an hour.
Oh, rapido, 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 oh!
See, it is going 1,000 miles an hour now, and there's the wall. I'll show you what happens when you turn your car while it's going 500 miles an hour or more. Oh, it worked in the corner that time. That's cool. And you get it going 500 miles an hour. Right there. These walls on the side will push your car away. It completely shoves your car away from the wall. But this is what happens when you turn your car going really fast. it'll start lagging like that, and it's really hard to get your car back to going forward. Sometimes you can do it, other times if you get it going backwards at that speed, it will flip your car completely. And now I'm going to show you what happens when you use the Corvette car. I'll show you what happens when you use the Corvette car with this glitch. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties with my a-hole brother over here stealing the keyboard from me. I guess he wants to do the driving, so I'll just hold the video camera.
Well, we're still editing that part out.
We can't.
Well, I bet.
Yeah. I'm putting this whole video on there. I don't care. Just pick a car. I guess we're not using the Corvette. I don't know what happens with this one. I haven't used it yet. But
Prices are so fun.
But like I said earlier in the video, I found this glitch while I was texting someone because I just parked my car up against the wall. When you're using slower cars like this, it is better to use the NOS because it does help. And my dillweed brother forgot which one was the NOS.
Yeah, I've been playing this game forever.
And obviously he likes shooting everything, even though there's nothing to shoot.
Yeah, what's the point?
But when you're going 1,000 miles an hour and you shoot the minigun, you'll actually keep up with the bullets. If you shoot the rockets, you'll actually pass the bullets. I don't think this truck is gonna do what the Corvette will do. The Born Bat or whatever you want to call it. It looks like a Corvette to me. Did you do that on purpose?
Well,
Spin it out?
no, possibly. I wanted to see if it would flip.
Give me the keyboard.
Gucci, let me finish up this lap. Okay.
Give me the keyboard so I can actually do my video here. I'm actually trying to show them something. I don't think they want to sit here watching you play a video game with a truck when I was getting ready to show them what happens to the Corvette.
Well, let me get this car out to 500 miles an hour and I'll flip it someday.
I don't think it'll flip, dude. That only happens with the one car so far.
I'm eating a frozen Twizzler.
And everybody's got to interrupt my video.
Oh, I didn't know it was playing. Sorry. Whoop, whoop. Austin, shut up.
I have 3 brothers and they're all jackasses. Pardon my language.
Oh, pardon my French style. My Spanish flag.
You pardon
My bourgeois. No,
Like
okay.
Gilligan's Island.
Don't start up with that bull crap again. Now let's just. I want to get this damn Corvette thing going. See what happens with the. Show them what happens with the Corvette. Even though they'd more than likely figure it out with themselves, the Corvette. I want to show them what happens.
You want to know what I want to see?
Yeah, Wawa.
Does this thing have a high lift? Ooh, put the super suspension, the super high suspension on.
That only. They only have that for the wrecker.
By the
Okay,
way,
I have the keyboard back now. It's a miracle.
only more I can watch this video.
And if I can find the.
We are now leaving.
Go back to test runs, the track. Pick the Born Bad GT. It looks like a Corvette. I'll show you. See, it looks like a Corvette. Doesn't it? Looks like a Corvette. But what happens when you go get it going 500 miles an hour is it starts bouncing off the ground. With this car, with the slower cars that aren't the incubator, it's better to hit the NOS because they will build speed faster. And this car, see, it's starting to bounce off the ground. Actually, it's doing it before 500 miles an hour. It's damaging your car. it'll damage your car. This car is not a good one to do during the if you're using the glitch, use the glitch to race against friends or something. And as you can see, the car does not want to turn when it starts bouncing off the ground. It does not like. I don't like this car at all to begin with. And really, that's how you go 1,000 miles an hour on this game. Sorry for the added incest with my brothers.
Well, he's
Later.
done.